Penny makes an appearance in his 13th game of the year, 5-2 record with a 5.32 earned run average. 1-2 back to the gas, and it's at 96. He strikes out Coghlan. A nice start for Brad Penny.
Inside, but they really do it well.
Swing and a miss. How about the start for Brad Penny? Back-to-back strikeouts. Ball 4, he walks him. Line to left center. Jacoby Ellsbury will go and get it. No, it glances off his glove. He was there. Coming around from first base is Hanley Ramirez. He will score the game's first run.
Ball goes to the wall. He's got to beat on this. This is normally just a can of corn for Ellsbury.
Hermida hits it off Penny, and it kicks to the first baseman Youkilis for the out.
Pitching coach said that he's had trouble with his breaking ball. I'm surprised he would even say that.
It appears, as you're watching it between innings, to get him in the shoulder. This one is out towards left center field. Cody Ross is out there, the center fielder. 3-2's outside. It's ball 4. Ellsbury down to first base. Andrew Miller listed at 6'7". There goes Ellsbury. A swing and a miss. The throw not going to be in time. Kind of slinky cheese. 2-2 is on the ground left side. Bonifacio to his left. Fires to first in time to get back for the most part. Ball 4, and down to first base goes Dan Uggla. Popped up, foul ground. Youkilis will go as far as he can towards the dugout. He's got to play, and he makes it. When it goes again, it's ball 4. So down to first base goes Baker. To right center field. In shallow comes Baldelli, running on a slant. Gets there for the out and fires back in quickly.
Grab it.
There's a fly ball struck pretty well out towards left center field. Ellsbury tracking it and running it down on the warning track to end the inning. Into left field. A base hit for Mike Lowell. We get this bottom of the second inning started. First hit of the night for the Red Sox off Andrew Miller.
I want the ball down.
Ortiz opposite field. Coghlan back. He'll play it off the scoreboard. Mike Lowell's headed for third base. Ortiz to second, and it's second and third with nobody out. To right field, and a big base hit for Rocco Baldelli. From third comes Lowell. They'll stop Ortiz, and this game is tied 1-1. Hard hit to short. Ramirez to second for one, on to first. Double play. James talking everything else. The Portland Trailblazers, 744 consecutive. Breaking ball is driven high and deep towards left center field. Back goes Ellsbury, and it's up off the wall. The ricochet goes to Bay, who backs it up. But it's a double for Ross Globe to start the top of the third inning. This is a fly ball to right field. Rocco Baldelli makes his way in. Makes the catch as Globe is tagging. Baldelli's throw is not going to be in time. Cantu pops it up in the infield right side. Youkilis camped underneath. And he puts it away for out number 2. 1-2. Strike 3 gets Hermida. To right and a base hit. Dustin Pedroia. They've been pitching him away. Goes with it in that direction. Fly ball to left field. Carries quite a bit, but Coghlan goes back onto the track to make the catch for the first out of the inning. There goes Pedroia. Swing and a miss on a pitch up, and Pedroia will take second base. They hits the 2-1 deep to center field. Back goes Cody Ross in front of the wall to make the catch in straightaway center field and to end the inning. Brad Penny on the mound for the 4th inning, and to right field with a base hit on the first pitch is Dan Uggla. On the ground and through into left field, a base hit for Cody Ross. Uggla takes second, and it's back-to-back singles for the Marlins here in the 4th inning. Back to Penny, but off his glove. He's only got a chance for one, and he gets it at first base to get Baker. Little number right in front of the plate. Veritek jumps out, clears the runner, and throws out Bonifacio. Base runner at third in the third. And now he walks the leadoff hitter, Chris Coghlan. Fly ball to left field, playable for Jason Bay. Puts it away, and Brad Penny's out of trouble again. To third base, Bonifacio, even with the bag. Throws out Mike Lowell at first base, and there's one away. There's ball 4. Ortiz is aboard, a 1-out walk. Loops one to shallow right center. Ross coming in, won't get there. Drops in for a hit. And Rocco Baldelli is 2 for 2 tonight. They had gone after it. They'll check. He did. And Scott Berry rings him up. Green gets jammed, dribbles it out right side towards Ugley. He's got to hurry up. The shovel not in time. This is filled with Red Sox, 2 down. Pedroia lines it into right center field, a base hit. Ortiz will score. Baldelli behind him. 2 runs in for the Red Sox. They lead it 4-1. Ball 4 as Ellsbury spins out of the way. Third walk served up by Miller. 8th man to bat in this 4th inning is Kevin Youkilis, and he strikes out for the 3rd time tonight. 3-2 is diving it short. Green picks himself up, and he throws out Hanley Ramirez. Nick Green with a nice play at short for the first out of the 5th.
He goes into his dive, kind of shortens up the dive a little bit, but he knows he's got a gun. Just get up, and if I can get up, I'm going to throw him out because he does have some hair on that arm of his.
If it happened at any other time during the game, you might forget about it too. As a line drive to the backhand for Lowell. And there's 2 down. It's a pop-up right side. Pedroia takes charge and handles out number 3.
They won it in 77 with Walton, if I recall. And then they continued from there.
Jason Bay strikes out at 6.
He sort of shoved into center field.
No pop-up outside first. Ross Glode is there in foul ground for out number 2. Here's David Ortiz, who grounds one softly to Glode at first base. Andrew Miller with a quick inning. 1, 2, 3 here in the 5th. We played 5.
All the other relievers doing the job.
Strike 3 call.
Hard to get in there and get your work in when they got several guys they got to go to.
Rocco Baldelli comes in and takes care of out number 2. A big strikeout night, 3 for Penny. Late swing for Baker and a good inning for Masterson.
This region has with the ball club.
Ground ball to shortstop and the first out of the inning.
Jason Bay and Bobby Orr are both, of course, Canadian. See that.
This ball 4 to Veritek, 1-on-1.
He couldn't turn into an out.
Swing and a miss. Nick Green strikes out, and there's 2 down in the inning. Fly ball to right field. Hermida makes his way in. Sanchez does a nice job at quieting the Red Sox offense.
Right in the middle of the game when I was a kid or something.
A little bunt here down the first baseline. Youkilis will apply the tag on Bonifacio for the first out of the 7th inning. To center field and in for a base hit.
Nothing to go on. Just, watch the ball out of his hand.
On the ground towards Pedroia at second base, trying for 2. There's 1. There's 2. It ends the top of the 7th inning.
I love working with you.
Ellsbury to deep right field. Hermida is back, and it is gone. Jacoby Ellsbury, his 3rd home run of the season, and the Red Sox up their lead to 5-1.
And then tonight.
This one hooked to 3rd. Nicely done. Bonifacio gets up and throws out Youkilis, who's had a frustrating night at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Sanchez strikes out Bay.
Be a problem for them, although Red Sox only have one with Okajima.
Down the left field line, Hanley Ramirez will give way to Coughlin. A much easier play for him, and he makes the catch that ends the inning. Remember the Royals. There was ball 4, and Hanley Ramirez on to begin this 8th inning. 2-1 to Cantu. Is lined to left and in for a base hit. Hanley Ramirez takes second. The first 2 Marlins have reached here in the 8th. Fly ball to left center field. Jacoby Ellsbury and Bay. It'll be Bay. And he makes the catch for the first out of the 8th. Swing and a miss. He elevates and strikes out Uggla. Second out of the 8th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out to end the inning. And he'll walk to begin this bottom of the 8th inning. Kotze to center field. Cody Ross going back to make the catch. Outside ball 4. And his second walk of the inning allowed by Calero. There's ball 4. Third walk of the inning. 2-pitch to Dustin Pedroia. Up the middle into center field, a base hit. Ortiz will score. Here comes Varitek. Throw to the plate is going to be close, and Varitek is going to be out.
The throw, watch. It kicks off, but Varitek gets blocked out of the plate. You see right here, he blocks the plate a little bit. He doesn't slide, trips him, doesn't touch home plate, tags him out for the second out.
Ellsbury strikes out to end things in the 8th.
He'll trip anybody else, just not the catcher.
Out towards right center field. This is jacked pretty far. It's back to the triangle area and 420 marker. Baker running pretty well. He'll pull it up though at second base. Strike 3 call. Bonifacio is out number 1 of the 9th. Ball 4. A 1-out walk. Coughlin down to first base. Ground ball down to first base. Youkilis will flip to first, and covering the bag is Papelbon for the second out. Broken bat grounder. Papelbon will field and throw, and the Red Sox will win. Marlins strand a pair in the 9th. Red Sox take game 2 of this series 6-1 tonight. And Brad Penny is a winner for the 100th time in his career. It took 4 tries for Penny to get that 100th win. He grabs it. As the Red Sox grab game 2, they out-hit the Marlins 9-6 in this one. And Jacoby Ellsbury with a home run, all part of the 6-1 win, his 3rd home run of the year.